Hi, I'm Maya. I'm 24 years old. I'm from Vista, California, and this is Financial Audit. I should have asked more questions I did not understand what I was doing because they talked to me about it. They did.
Wait, they talked you into this, so he didn't open it without you knowing?
No, he talked to me about it.
Okay, so
he asked
kind
me.
of at the beginning, you kind of led me astray. You made it sound like he was just taking out debt in your name. But they may have manipulated into it. I'm not saying that's okay.
No.
But you made it sound much different. You made it sound like he was just taking out debt in your name, like credit fraud. But they've convinced you to do this.
Aside
First of
from
all,
one
gross.
card.
Get away from them.
Aside from one card.
They might not know what they're doing is evil and horrendous and bad and disgusting. But their ignorance isn't an excuse in terms of you having to put up with it. So you need to get away from these people being able to convince you.
The rest of it is on me. It is on me, aside from one card.
Substantial loan. How did they convince you, and how did you accept it?
They asked me to co-sign on the loan.
Oh, you're co-signed. Okay.
But I don't know who with. I don't think it's my dad.
Okay.
Maybe my mom. I don't know. He didn't know that it was going to go onto my credit.
Are they paying for it?
Yes.
Okay.
But it's just the one card that.
But you said they had a conversation with you.
Yes.
What was the reasoning that got you over the line to be like, okay?
I didn't know what it meant. Like, I thought.
Then why'd you say okay?
Because I thought, in my head, so they basically don't have the best credit either.
What?
And
are you sure?
At that time, I had pretty decent credit, I think. I wasn't watching my credit then.
Your credit's about 650, I think.
Yeah. And then
right now.
Yeah. And then they came to me and, they wanted to redo the yard, whichever. And then they asked me to co-sign on the loan to do it because their credit wasn't enough. And I did not understand what co-sign meant. And in my head, I thought that co-signing was like kind of like vouching, Like, oh, hey.
In the credit world, it kind of is, but it still puts you responsible. I want to give you free money right now. I've partnered with different resources that will literally give you hundreds of dollars the moment you sign up for them. Check out my investing app of choice, Moomoo, where they give you up to 15 free stocks and 8.1% interest on your uninvested cash when you sign up with my link. Do you want a more traditional savings account? Check out where I keep my emergency fund, SoFi, where they'll give you 4.5% on your money and up to $300. Would you rather have automated investing? Sign up for Acorns with my link and you'll get $20 right now instead of the usual $5 you'd get from your friend's referral. You can also sign up for our investing program and get $100 in cash deposited into your Moomoo account. This is the best way to learn what your investing profile looks like and what investing strategies to use based on that. All of this free money is linked in the resources section of the description below, so don't pass up the free money because I'll punch you.
Yeah, and I didn't know that, and it sounds like he didn't know it either.
Your parents didn't know it?
No.
Why'd you really make it sound so victim-y at the beginning then, when a lot of this were your decisions, more than you suggested? I
didn't mean to. It's really just the one card that was his.
Who the fuck are these people?
It's like anime.
What am I looking at?
It's like anime.
Oh.
Or like Game of Thrones.
Classic anime, Game of Thrones, yeah. Sure. Okay. Keep going.
But
yeah, this is, I don't know. $189 minimum monthly payment. I get that they're taking care of this and the car, but I mean, they crash, they die. I hope that doesn't happen.
Yep.
Because by the sounds of it, you're probably not getting any money from them. Maybe some life insurance. We'll see, but who knows?
No, sometimes, but I won't ask for it.
Sometimes what?
Sometimes they'll give me money.
Oh, what? Okay. And how does your guys' money relationship work? It's not
good.
You to not separate from them as a daughter, separate from them as
finance,
but that means you moving out. But I don't know how we're going to do that with the school thing unless you get accepted into that program that you're trying to do. Okay, so again, $12,681.68 at a 7% interest rate, rounded up by 0.01%, and $189 monthly payment. All for some turf. I've been thinking of getting some turf.
It's really great.
Because I got 2 dogs and it'd be muddy.
Oh, it helps. It helps a lot with the cleanup.
Okay. Student loan. How many semesters were you there? 10 semesters? 5 years?
No, 4 years.
Okay, then you borrowed more money than you suggested if it was $1,000 a semester.
I didn't suggest that I was only borrowing $1,000. I said I borrowed for that. And then it was just...
And then more?
I didn't know. I just, they filled out the FAFSA.
Who they filled out the FAFSA?
Like my parents.
Oh, we're back to that. Okay.
And then
my gosh.
I thought that's what parents did. I didn't know.
They could help you, but these aren't Parent Plus loans.
No.
These are yours.
And so I had no idea. And then basically how it showed up to me was in my student account. And it was just like, oh, you have this amount of money to take. Do you wanna?
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
What did you just say?
It asked. It said, okay, you have this amount of money available that you got approved for. Do you want to take it?
Oh, do you wanna?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. That came out as one word. Okay. 5% on one of them, 4.5% on the other, 2.7% on the lowest. $10,133.82. You paying?
Yes.
What's your payment?
Like $80.
I would have guessed about $150. Are you on an income-based payment thing?
I have no idea. I just go online and it gives me the amount to pay.
Oh, I don't see on this. Because I don't think this is a literal statement, or else it would have showed your payment. Great. Okay. Well, all right. Okay. Any other debt?
No.
Any other debt?
No.
You owe money to your aunt.
Yes. Sorry.
How do you...
I thought statements.
Okay. Why do you owe your aunt money? How much money do you owe your aunt?
$2,600 and
oh my gosh.
$70 something.
70 something. Okay. Why? And since when?
That was the card that got racked up by my dad. And then when he went to visit her, she was like, well, I'll just pay it if it's a problem.
But you owe it to her.
Yes.
So I guess there's not interest, right?
No.
Okay, so we saved ourselves there and potentially a minimum payment, but in the end, you still have the debt. You refinanced it at 0% with a questionable payment. Do you have a payment agreement?
About $500 every month. I get help from my dad though.
Huh? Oh.
Since he was the one that...
How much does your dad put towards that 500? 500, that's...
He puts a majority, normally.
Okay, give me a number so I can budget
400.
you. So you still have to pay 100. He better, yeah. What the does that dude do for a living?
He's retired now.
There was a card we had a statement for, but she said it paid it off fully, so we didn't print the statement. Is that what it was?
Yes.
He had a DoorDash order on it. Was that him or you?
Yep. Nope. No.
Does he have access to it? Did you close it? Close it. It's your thing. Just close it.
Okay.
Or request a new card. I don't care.
Yes.
And honestly, you shouldn't have access to credit cards because you don't know how to manage them to save your life.
Yes. Access has been removed.
You said he was an attorney?
Yes. He was a...
Now he's deadbeat dead? I don't know. What's his new job?
He's retired.
How old is he?
He is 65.
Okay.
No, not 65. He was born in 65. So almost 60. 59.
If he was retired, why is he going into debt on someone else's name?
He didn't retire on his own. It was for medical reasons.
Okay. And he didn't have anybody saved. There was no medical anything that he got.
He gets a little disability, but not much.
Social Security, what is that?
Maybe.
Or has he not started to accept Social Security yet?
I don't know. I don't know about his business.
Great. He only uses your money. So I'm glad you don't know. Okay. $10 in this checking account. Some marketplace you went to. Oh my, here we go. Spotify, you can listen to ads. You can't afford bills. I don't give a listen to ads. ATM withdrawal for gardening, $23. Starbucks, Apple bill. Went inside, got some BS Apple bill. What are these 29-cent Apple charges?
It was
Just what are you getting?
TikTok.
Huh? For 29 cents? What?
Like the little, you can send.
Ooh, to who? To why? It better not be that popcorn's so good, girl.
No.
Who?
Like streamers, like COD streamers.
On TikTok? Is streaming COD on TikTok?
A bunch of people.
Can't even see the full screen. It's on TikTok.
Well,
or you can. Can you go horizontal?
Yeah, some you can.
Stop! You don't have money. Okay? $8 tip there, maybe? I don't know. Communal coffee, Starbucks, Knockout, Danish and Donuts, Better Buzz. You guys see what's happening? This is someone who's cut back. Better Buzz, Starbucks, Terry Coffee, more Apple Bill, probably super. It sounds like you're going on dates every 5 seconds of your life to pay for food, so you're probably getting super likes and super swipes.
No.
Apple Bill.
No. I'm not getting super likes or super swipes, and I'm not dating anymore. I deleted everything, and I would never pay for a subscription for a dating app.
Yeah, it's usually the men that have to do that. Apple Bill, we're the customers. Uber Eats, getting your McFries. Oh, we actually did, because then we went to McDonald's, and you went and got some bullshit. ATM withdrawal, $33.50 for gardening. Apple Cash sent out $70.
I had gotten that came back. I had gotten into a fight with my dad.
Another one.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
And he was getting my car washed for me as like a treat, and then so I got mad because he was like using it against me, and I tried to send it back.
Oh my gosh, why does everyone use everything against you? Apparently, if a guy buys a dinner on going on a date, they're they use it against you for intercourse. If your dad gets a car wash, he uses it against you. Why does everyone use everything against you?
He did, but he sent me the money back.
So he can no longer use it against him? Okay. UCI SOM admission. No,
that was a med school application.
Cool. Glad you got into a med school. I am. And I'm waiting. I know that's hard to get in, so.
I'm waiting to hear back from a couple more too.
Well, do you have a preferred?
No. Not necessarily.
I was going to say, med school's med school, man.
I just need to get in. I got into one, so I already.
Oh, ATM withdrawal, ATM withdrawal, ATM withdrawal, ATM withdrawal, all for gardening. Great.